just taking care of him as best she can. There are hospice nurses that are coming, physical therapists, veteran volunteers that are coming to help out. My cousin and his girlfriend live at the house, so they're there to help out as well. But of course, as his wife, my aunt has the brunt of the responsibility, right? So she has some projects around the house that she wanted to get done, mainly her office. She has a, kind of a small office, but things have just been piling up in there, and it's kind of like the catch-all place where things just get put, and so she wanted some help cleaning that out. And so that's what we did. I brought empty boxes with me, and then I went to Target to go get some plastic containers, and we just cleaned and purged for the last 3 days. I would get up in the morning and go on a morning walk, which was nice because she doesn't usually get up until like maybe about 9 or 10-ish or so. So I'd get up in the morning and just go for a morning walk and come back and, read and write my journal, have my coffee. And then when she would get up, then we would have breakfast. And then shortly after that, pretty much, we just started cleaning. And we would just clean until it was time to take a break or until we were hungry. And my sister Tammy has been so wonderful, and she has friends. I'm in the town where we grew up, so all of our friends from high school and a lot of friends that we have are still around. And so my sister Tammy had contacted a few of our friends, and they had been delivering lunch and dinner and food for us, which was really nice. And I went to the grocery store. I just got yogurt and snacks, fruit and stuff. But so my sister Tammy had her friends bring us barbecued chicken, a whole meal. Like, it was chicken and salad and rice and bread, and oh my gosh, so nice. And then we had chili rellenos and one night, and beans and rice and the whole thing one night. So that was really nice. So we didn't have to think about that. But we just purged so much. Purged 3 boxes, which is actually in the back of my car right now. I just told my aunt, don't worry about it. I'll just take them to Goodwill. So I'm just going to, when I pull into town, I'm headed home right now. It's going to take me about 2.5 hours to get home. I do need to stop for gas, probably in the next, 50 miles or so. So I'll stop for gas, and I'll get some lunch and coffee maybe. Okay, I had to stop for a second. I had to get gas, and then I picked up something to eat. So now it's about 1:45. I'm back on the road. When I go out of town, I leave Raleigh a list, 5 things to do, kind of a little honey-do list. The afternoon that I got here, when I got to Santa Maria, I called Raleigh, and he was already outside in the back, chopping down the tree. Not chopping down the tree, but trimming the tree. He actually did take a lot of leaves off the tree. Yeah, it's looking pretty naked. But anyway, that was one of the things, because when I think there's some construction up here, because when I go outside to use the hose in the back, then the water spigot is right underneath where all the leaves are, where all the branches are, and so I'm having to fight my way through all the branches of the Japanese maple tree to get to the water spigot. So he finally took care of that, so that's a good thing. And then another major task was to just clean up the garage. He had a lot of stuff all over the garage. Granted, some of the stuff was my stuff, some of the stuff was kid stuff, but a lot of it was his stuff, and he knows that. So he actually sent me pictures this morning, and he cleaned up the garage. It looks really good. He said there are some things that I need to go through, which I knew that. He said we probably want to get rid of some Christmas stuff, which I'm sure we do. So when I'm home and I'm not on the road, you know, visiting family or doing all these crazy things out of town, I obviously, you know, have chores at home to do, cleaning and organizing and all of that. But then I also have to make it to my craft room. I'm behind on Thursday's Deck the Year. I think I'm 4 cards behind there, so I need to catch up there. I need to finish my Junk Journal July journal, because I really wanted to start on an art journal for August. So we'll see if that happens, because I mean, we're only a few days into August. But then I was listening this morning, catching up. I'm always trying to catch up on videos, and I heard that Patty at Life with Patty say that on Thursdays she is hosting, along with somebody else, I can't remember who it is, it's not a channel I'm familiar with, they're hosting a hashtag, it's some type of a book collab where you can share anything to do with reading or books or anything. So I thought it sounded really interesting. And so I want to, you know, I would love to do that. Just catching up. I'm not really good at, usually when I know I'm going out of town, creating videos to post. I think I have one video that I still need to edit to post, that I did before I left. But I'm not always home long enough to, you know, do some crafting, film a video, film several videos, or have them ready to edit. I know some people are good about that when they go out of town. You know, you don't even know that they're gone, because they posted so many videos, which is so great. Anyway, I'm going to be going out of town again for the national conference for Catholic daughters, and that's in New Orleans. So I'm going to, it's 2 weeks, it's in 2 weeks. So I'm just going to, you know, spend time with the kids, get many things as I can done, and I think I have several things on my to-do list that I need to do. So what are you doing today? There's certain things that you do on Sunday to get ready for the week. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will talk to you again soon.